last played today. Almost 4 p.m. now. Alright, so I've already recorded 3 videos, but I'm trying to get ahead on the recording. Speaking of which, if you become a YouTube member, you would actually have access to all of these videos early. Just throwing that out there. 38 Master. And it's only, I think it's $2.99 a month. Which, yeah, that's pretty cheap. That's pretty cheap. No pressure there, though. Just throwing it out. I would like to make that torch. Let's make that torch. The issue, this isn't strong enough. Spikes plus boots. Boots are not that good. It's almost strong enough. Would I take out the flame badge? No, because I would light the torch as soon as I get a chance. Oh. What are these sails? Crap. Crap, 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 crap. Change of plans? Change of plans. What is the change of plans? To buy this garlic. Crap. So you're a nature item, but I don't have any healing. Do I still make the torch? The reason to make the torch is basically because I can light it, so it's a little bit better than usual. Is that a good enough reason? I don't know. Not really. Huh. Alright, sell this. Put this in here. Sell this. Buy this. I think I got a lot of that stuff on sale. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Next up. 8 armor. Resist 1 debuff. Do I think that this is going to give me 8 extra damage? Could. Resisting a debuff could be nice. Why am I buying a pig? Because I can. Start the battle. Because it's on sale. Because it's economy. We're dead. No, I have 53 armor. Why would I be dead? Without the 53 armor, I was definitely dead. But that's why I bought this. Still probably dead. Fatigue, save me! Darn. Okay, what am I doing? I'm trying to get stars on this pig. Buy the banana? I can't... How is that my whole turn? What did I just buy? Did I buy space plus the pig? I must have. Huh. Start the battle. Wait. Start the battle. Pretty sure I lose. Oh no, we're good. How much poison do they put on me? Because this is a slow fight. Lemon. So far, no poison. We're good. You love to see it. Goodbye, lemon. With your shovel. I love shovel. But it's stupid and you got so unlucky with your poison. Gloves are not what I'm looking for. Regen on sale is fine. Stone's okay. Not a full price customer card. Customer card on sale maybe, but I doubt it. I do need foods. Do like flame. Do not have space. Still don't have heals. Sand. Still don't have heals, but sand is decent. I'm gonna take a sand. It would be better with a broom, but you know, something. What are my thoughts on this flame? That it's good. What are my thoughts on this flame? That it's probably as good as a rock or better. Damien the Basser. Basser? I think it's Basser. Alright, stamina. Your cost is 1.1 per second. Technically, in like 5 minutes, we could drain out. That axe. Crap. Crap. Uniquely unique is my favorite. Okay. I would like uniquely unique, please. This is so stupid. Why is the game being nice to me? I don't like it. I mean, I do like it, but why would they do this? I don't even need the pig. Well, I mean, you kind of need the pig. Mainly, I need space. So, game, quit being nice. You're messing with me. I don't know how I feel about it. This speeds things up. This does damage now. All I have to do is reach 10 heat. We have 6 heat, 7 heat, 8 heat. Crap. I'm gonna say forget the pig. 10 heat. Goodbye, pig. You tried. Your effort is acknowledged and appreciated. Could use the money, though. Oh well. I can also use all of these items and just get the win. Alright, start the battle. That pan should do damage. Quebec, spelt weirdly. Really, at this point, I probably want to shift off of pan to a different weapon, especially one that's lower stamina per swing. That's a lower stamina per swing. This is not really lower stamina per swing, but pretty amazing. It's normally like my favorite early mid-game item. Do not need pan at all. The bow is really good with +8 damage. Oh, I could just do both. Yeah, let's just do both. So, the issue now is space a little bit, and I'm kind of just ignoring the healing bag. I do think it's important to try and make use of your bag's like strength, which I'm not doing, but I think it would be good if I did. Look at that, a little bit of healing. Star is good, heat is good. Flame Whip is not good, sadly. Gloves are good, but not really. Coal's good. Burning coal. Armor sounds really nice right now. I already do damage. This thing uses so much stamina. I'd actually like uniquely unique to be speeding up the bow. Crap. Okay, go do that. Hopefully. Speeding up the bow does make the stars tricky. Figure it out. This is a nature item. Not that I really care about the healing much, but it is. Crap. This stone. How is this helping? I feel like I just scooted everything I did in a way that does not make sense. All right, what if I put this like this? Figure this out. I'll put this like this. That one goes there. This. No, that does not work. I keep doing things that don't actually do anything. That would do something. There we go. I think that's it. That gets me a lot of space. So much room for activities. Nature item for the healing that I don't do. Gloves. No gloves. Although Wolverine claws would be really good with uniquely unique and with artifact stone heat. 1.7 seconds. Do I try to build those? 1.6. The main thing is stamina cost is low, and they do synergize with spikes. I'm kind of leaning towards yes. Huh. I would still have to find the spike. just find the spike. That's very strange. But, I mean, it's hitting the 2 items that I care about. That one. What am I doing with this armor? Winning the game. What about this heal? Big heal. It's on sale. Takes up too much space. Alright. Game plan. Blow up the enemy. Is it a viable game plan? Yeah. Goobert. Oh, I can make the hold all. Sadly, hold all does not work well with these. It works with these, but so does this bag. But I'm not doing healing. Hold all, why do you take so much space? Oh, that one. Hold all gives so much space. Takes and it gives. Alright. It's mainly a question of, do I have stamina? Would I do something with wooden sword? So the broken thing is if you get hardwood, plus you have uniquely unique, plus you have all these flames, plus you have this, then you just like win the game. But hardwood is not until round 10. Maybe I could find another by then. Hold all. Kinda weird. It's very weird. Probably put this in here, but I'm not sure about that. Wasn't there something I was thinking about selling? Don't know. Start the battle. I do like that gloves can fit between these two. SLD Sapnapa. It almost looks like a dinosaur name. Sapadapolis. That's not what it says at all, but it almost looks like it. Chester, which they've buffed, and I just got a stupid amount of space, and it's uniquely unique, and gives the buffs of the type you have the most of, which will be heat, which is actually amazing. Chester, you are weird. And it wants expensive things, which I don't really have. You are neutral. That's good. Goobert, you're probably going, but I'm not sure about that. Wait, what about a light Goobert? Huh. Light Goobert is actually good, especially with lots of heat. It's worth a lot for this. Every 6 seconds, but it goes faster and faster forever. Works well with snowballs. Uniques in general can be kind of expensive. And that whip is kind of expensive. Huh. Goobert. And I just like that we're printing lots of heat. Goobert is one of the things that can make use of a good amount of heat. Goobert. Chester. What are my thoughts on this one? My thoughts are, all of this is weird. I do happen to have a good amount of space. I like the idea a bit of this lightsaber. I do like the idea of this one. Why? This could actually be snow sticks. Lightsaber, this one. This one because it screws up a good number of opponents. I have not even thought about what my class item is. Oh, am I just going Mega Clover because it's amazing? Probably. Arrow is difficult to fit. You can do it. I don't know, that's a problem for next turn. I'm ignoring this bag. Never sink. We are sinking uniquely versus uniquely. They don't have enough poison to get their crits, but they're destroying me. Why are they destroying me? I don't know. Should probably try and figure that out. What about Big Bowl of Treats? You're a pet. You're a pet. Kinda stupid. So arrow. Arrow's a weird one. This one is a weird one. This one is a weird one. This one is just pretty good. I don't currently have crit chance, but if I got it, this would be amazing. Biggest problem, this takes up a lot of space. This one. Okay, I consider myself pretty strong. I think this is stupid, but I also think it's kind of fun. But I don't know if I'm keeping Goobert. I do think I'm keeping Chestnut. I don't think I'm doing food things, but we'll see. I'm buying it because I think it's fun. That's it. I don't at all know if that's a good reason to buy it. What about luck? I could get the crit color. Right, I'm not even paying attention to this bag, and I should be. I hate this bag. I just don't want to think. It's a lot to think about. I do care about that bag. All right. You were a neutral. These are a neutral. This is a neutral. This is a neutral. This is a neutral. Okay, so a lot of the uniques are neutrals. That's good. What about a rat? Rat Chef can solve stamina problems. It is a pet for this. Combines with regen to do things. It inflicts blind, which is kind of fun. I mean, I think it's lightsaber first. Which is weird, because it means I have to figure this out. I guess that's easy. What about flame whip? Nope. Lightsaber first. Okay. Beyond lightsaber. I would like what? I do kind of like the idea of the rat. Lucky Pig does play nice with Big Bowl of Treats. The rat is a way to solve stamina problems. I'm gonna go with the rat. Do I get rid of this? Keep it. But I don't have space for it. Forget it. We're doing other things. This feels questionable, but like it's almost about to maybe come together. That's a lot of holy stuff. There's a lot of holy stuff. Right, I kind of forgot about the fact that this uses stamina. Okay, am I at 2 hearts still? 2 hearts. You would trade me? No deal. But, thank you. No deal. Alright, so now I need an activator. Big Bowl of Treats is an activator, but not the activator that I want. Rat is an activator. Oh, but Big Bowl of Treats and Rat are friends. Bird could be your friend. What am I speeding up? Really, I want to speed up Chestnut, I feel like. I want to speed up both of these, which means that bags become an issue. How big of an issue? This one. Alright, so I've got access to this bag. Chestnut would ideally go somewhere a little bit different than this, but that's okay. Maybe it's okay. Maybe it's not. This bow is supposed to go right here. This one. supposed to go right there. This one. Crap. This one. Keep an eye out for bag of stones, probably. If I gain spikes, would I make the flame whip? Kind of doubt it, but maybe. Weird, because I do have the +8 damage. Never found the Wolverine claws, at least so far I haven't. Do I want more pets? Maybe I do. Probably. They're kind of hard to fit. Jinx. And they cost a little bit of money. Blueberry would be good. For 1 gold, blueberry would be good. Would it be better if it was touching this? Probably. Oh, right. Switch this. You would like another neutral item in this hold all. Right now, there's only 1, 2. This can move up to here. What about regen? Oh, I was thinking about regen for the rat. What about this? What about Thornbloom? What are my thoughts on Thornbloom? That it's expensive, that it uses stamina, that it can gain you max HP, that it works with Empower, that it's a little bit weird, that it takes 1 extra space. I think those are most of my thoughts on Thornbloom. Huh. Start the battle. Rambo Zambo. Holy... Wait, didn't I see a spike at some point? Look at all that blind. 23 blind. Stamina. Holy Wolverine gloves. That blind. Right now, my game plan is mostly blind. I don't know about no rush, please. I think the answer is no. Crap. Girl power. Girl power is weird. Ooh, girl power with 2 different class items. So I've got Pyro and I've got Ranger. Is it actually good? I don't know. And I have Heat. I'm going to say it is good. Is it better than these other ones? I'm going to say it is. Heat. Blueberry for a pig. No deal. Bag of stones is really tempting though. Alright. This one. The rat. Shield is really tempting. Partly because it makes Chester happy, partly because it's really defensive and it works well with blind. Oh, and I could go Moon Shield, but I don't have space. You could go Flame Shield because it blocks more damage. I don't think I can get those. What about Mana Orb? Nope. Would I want a chili? Would I want a Draconic Orb? Probably not. This one. Did I want a pet? 5-second cooldown, 15% faster for each pet or food. 3.3 second cooldown. I think this cooldown increases. I am leaning into the pets, or I'm trying to. But I need that bag space too, which I can get. So, let's get the bag space first. I don't think this is a good pet, but it's on sale and it happens to work well with the whip. YouTube, still watching. And it would be another star for this. Rat is another star for this. I knew that. Alright, so stars for this. Rat, food bowl, bow, flame. Flame is easy. Food bowl is interesting. Chester. Oh, right. Things are worth more now. 3.5. This one, 3.7. At what point do you just say forget uniquely unique a bit? This is also a unique. What am I doing? It wants to see the rat. The rat and the bow. And the food bowl. Food bowl's good at speeding up the blueberry. Does not get to see the rat. That is not a neutral item. This is. This is a neutral item. This is not a neutral item. But it's worth a good amount of money. This is a neutral item. 30 gold. 30 gold is not that much gold. 35 gold. 35% increased speed. Printing heat. Alright, start the battle. We can double activate pets. Part of the reason that I'm trying to embrace the pets. 22 blind. In particular, double activating the blind Goobert is really nice. And it gives big heals. I was honking a little bit. So this one heals for 22. If you double activate it, it heals for 44. Kind of wild. Rat Chef. 7-second cooldown. Rat Chef, we're gonna need to talk about your cooldowns. This one would like 3 stars. Pet or food? You only have 3 stars max. You have a bunch of stars max. Big bowl of treats. Alright, what about vampire? What about this? Oh, Belladonna's is huge. Belladonna's. I don't really need these gloves. What if I made them into vampire gloves? Vampire gloves don't work with the ranged weapon. In general. You're cheap, though. What about a second Rat Chef? For what reason? Stamina, heat, and power. Stamina, heat, and power. Why am I buying this? Because it was on sale. Sounds kind of stupid. Kind of amazing. Vampire gloves with heat to speed them up. Ooh. Vampire gloves. I don't want to change out this whip, but I have a few synergies. I just don't know if the vampire gloves are even good. A lot of amp. I don't think they are. This one. For what? Speed up Chester? I don't think this is it, but what about with Vamp Dagger? What about with Vamp Dagger? Probably not. What about with Carrot? Carrot's kind of just a separate thought. Carrot, though, is good. I'm gonna put that there. Let's scoot this up. I'm gonna put this here. Light Goobert. Rat Chef. This thing. This one. What about bird? All right, so the thought on carrot is that it's really quick. Huh. It is. Blueberry. 41. How are you doing? You are only at 3 stars. Crap. There's 4 stars over here. Carrot and the pets. That feels like an issue. Ooh. That feels like a solution. How fast are you? You're not that fast, are you? You're not. But the bow would have to... The bow is fast. This all feels like a mess. Alright, this one. Girl power, 6.7 seconds, but it goes 20% faster per star item. Star items. Things I'm missing. Big bowl of treats. Big bowl of treats speeds up food. Also speeds up this. Girl power, 5 stars. So 100% faster still isn't that quick. The bow is way quicker. This one is missing one of its stars. Blind. I would like more blind, please. Oh, I could make the sandbag. Huh. Alright, I would like big bowl of treats to touch more things. You have a 3.7 second cooldown. You could go like this. Like this. That doesn't work with this. Oh, but it does work with this. It works with this. It doesn't work with this. You're down to 4. Is girl power the priority? With 3 weapons. Oh, this gets... this gets broken. So that doesn't work. Because of this stone. Unless I also scoot up this. Alright, quick pause. We're back. What am I doing? I was going to consider things. I think I was putting things back. Like that. If I'm putting things back like that... Girl power is weird. That is a happy girl power. I'm already honking, so speeding these 2 up. Well, now I don't have the gloves to speed this up, so I won't be honking as much. Still 10% faster isn't as big of a deal. It's okay. I'm gonna say this is good enough. Could get a banana. Banana would speed up Rat Chef. I'm gonna say no, but it's kind of tempting. Especially with the big bowl of... Maybe I should have gotten it. Dead Malify. That's not what that says. Malify. Something like that. 30 blind. All of the blind. I think I still was honking. So far, I like this Goober. They're back. They're overpriced. They're back. You're legendary. I don't need this cut. Although... Gem box. That would be the full turn, basically. I don't think I need it. Wolper. Oh. Huh. How many uniques do I have? 3 out of 3. Wolper. Crap. Wolper's really good with heat, and it's really good with high stamina use. Crap. I want you. Is it a star? Badly pet. It is a nature item. No, it's neutral. Doesn't fit super well. It's full price, so I'm going to say no. But it was tempting. Lots of those things were tempting. I think at this point, I would take this one. Cool. What about a genie lamp? Luck spikes mana. Luck spikes mana. And it's a really quick activator. Luck spikes mana. Luck spikes mana. I don't think it does much for me. But it's cheap. What about another Goobert? If I could get 2 blind Gooberts and super speed them both, then the enemy would always be blind forever and ever. I do think shield is pretty amazing right now. I almost like the bow. Second, Rat Chef. Not what I was hoping for. Is it good? I mean, it is a way to get him power, but only if you can get block. Hold all doesn't count. Start the battle. We'll see. Crap, they have cleanse. Yeah, but my blind is temporary anyways. Do they outscale me? Watch their mana, 11. Oh, they don't have enough mana. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. They also have shielded, not doing anything. They do have the bomb, which would increase their damage delta, or the damage I receive. Main thing though, this thing only has 2 stars. Oh, they have a second one. Yeah, but this one only has 1 star. Those are painful mana orbs. Oh, they had the kill. That is so painful. They also get blind. They could get rid of Shell Totem right now. They have the 2 cheese, they have the 2 chili, they have the food amulet, they have the egg. They could use a 3rd blueberry, but they already have the 2 mana orbs. They win. With the right... Oh, and they have spicy banana for big heals. This is like an almost perfect egg. They could use 2 more speed bags. I don't know what Fanfare's doing. Fanfare's okay. Especially with heat. With chilies, Fanfare's good. And you can make use of the mana. I should consider Fanfare more often. Fanfare's good. In that circumstance. I don't have a use for the mana yet. What about a King Goobert? No deal. Don't have a use for the mana. Is that true? It feels like it is. Lens blind, heal for 5. Healing is nice. In theory, I could be using this healing bag. Especially, I should have considered that earlier. This is nature. The reason I should be considering that is because of this Goobert. This is nature. This Goobert heals for a lot. Okay, wait. I was thinking my thoughts. I could make the punching bag. My thoughts were about this, mostly. I think it's good. Huh. I think it's probably good. .4 cooldown. Uniquely unique. Girl power would be good to do something with. Girl power. Right, that bow. Yeah, but the old bow was also a star, and I wasn't making use of that one either. Empower is good. Oh, luck can get this to get me empower. Regen. Regen is kind of worth empower. Rat Chef. Rat Chef gives me a little bit of regen. If I had one more, then this would give me another 2 empower. This one can give me mana for the crown. Don't care. Maybe, I don't know. Banana was something I was considering. Should probably consider that even more. Huh. Do I care more about the Rat Chef or the blueberry? The Rat Chef. All right, so you're going to speed up by a good amount, and you're going to give me regen at the start, which works with you. And Steel Amulet is kind of counterproductive with girl power. Huh. What else? Wonder if I would go with crits at this point. Crits are actually nice because of this plus 10 damage. I would take crits if I got a Draconic. Would I take Acorn Collar? Probably. Would I take this sword? Maybe. Probably not. Mostly no. Art Container. Crap. Art Container seems counterproductive with girl power. Very much so. Anti-synergistic. Impractically large greatsword doesn't fit. Unnecessary. No, King Goobert is so strong. They don't have this whip made yet. They're blinded. King Goobert still scares me so much. Do we see how much healing they're doing? Yeah, but I'm getting heat, so I think I'm fine. And I have a crown now. Heat and blind is a good combo. 1.76, 2.06, 22 empower. And when I gain the empower, this gains empower. This is like almost a combo, but not quite. Crap. The rat. You kind of think second rat is good. Second rat. Plus the... whatever, the rat is actually fast until I combine it up. So I could just put the rat right here. And it's another star for this. So if I don't find the regen, this rat's decent. And it can inflict blind, which is good. It's a low chance, but it could. Pig. I don't really want the pig. Pig. What about a blueberry? Blueberry sounds kind of good. For what? For luck. Wait, I already have a blueberry. What about another? I don't know. Sure. Always just buy a flame. Alright. Leave in that. Because we're looking for Draconic. You would trade this for this. No deal, but kind of tempting. What about a Phoenix? Huh. The only reason to really keep the pig, I think, is for Lucky Pig. Could make second Rat Chef. Which I do think is good with this, but I don't think it's that good. This one. Alright, you're worth 47. Could you be worth more? Almost certainly. Stars that I'm missing. This one. Steel Amulet. Why are you here? Who knows? Is in theory, maybe someday Steel Amulet could do something. Seems kind of weird. Should probably just sell it and roll. Ooh, damage reduction. Lots of damage reduction. Doesn't really matter. The blind should... ooh, they get accuracy. Is it only when they hit, though? On hit. Accuracy, less than 0, less than 0, less than 0, less than 0, less than 0. You'll love to see it. All right, this one. So, this is kind of why I wanted the blueberries, but that makes the crown less good. Could make trident. Oh, and that would get rid. Trident would actually be a good Belladonna's replacement. That would get rid of the crown, which eats up my mana, which I don't care about too much. I get a shovel. Do like squirrel. Squirrel. Could do that. Give me a squirrel. Space. I would like space. That one. Stamina bag is also just useful, because I still burn through stamina pretty well, even with the one little banana. Squirrel is another star. Flame. Flame is not currently a star. I would like Flame to become a star. For Flame to become a star, I need this star to be a star. Swap this with this. You're happy, you're happy. You are not as happy, but that's okay. Pets are generally pretty happy. Could move the blueberry, but no, we're good. Start the battle. There is a dragon. That is spikes plus shield. Does it concern me? Not really. I think I can out-heal the spike damage. What else? 3 rounds, 3 hearts. Another rat. Another rat starts to feel a little bit excessive. But only a little bit. Could put that there. Put this here. Put the rat here. Or what? For the blind. Nah, doesn't appeal to me that much. Could still do it anyways. 10% chance to inflict blind with a good amount of heat. Aw. What is your cooldown? 3.3, and you're sped up a good amount. That messes with carrot. This lowers this one's value. Could always just get rid of this crown. So this one gets sped up by this. That's a quick carrot. Super quick. The rat. The rat would like to see more foods. Is the rat just better than the hedgehog? Probably. What does the hedgehog do? I don't know. Rat's fine. What about this purple? When are they going to give us dark crown? Purple, purple, purple. Could put in Thornbloom. I'm actually going to do that. Start the battle. I don't even think Thornbloom does that much damage, but it does a bit. The big thing is, sometimes it's hard to punch through that last 30%. $59 to $66. Because of the darkness crystal, 80% accuracy. I could use more luck. To get the luck, I would have to get rid of the crown. 20 blind. Crown's good. Another rat. I do value the blind quite a bit. I don't value this. I don't value the crown as much. Kind of weird. This one. Oh. Can light it on fire. Resist cold, gain armor. Trade one of these, no deal. Kind of a deal. I do have excessive numbers of these. This only sells for 1. Pig sells for 2. Plan is to sell the pig. Space. I am only missing 3 space. This doesn't do anything for me. There's a stone here. There's a carrot here. The carrot appeals to me. Carrot appeals to me because Empower does good things. It's a quick activator. It's just good. It is just good. Ah. You would trade a banana for gloves. No deal. This one. For what? I don't know. There are so many good things to speed up. What about right here? What about right here? That one. Alright, so now I'm not missing much space. Pineapple. Pineapple appeals to me. Why does pineapple appeal? Because it gives spikes and it heals, and it's a pretty quick activator, and it can touch lots of things, and I kind of feel like it's better than a crown. Weird. Huh. I don't need this. I don't need this. Right, I'm supposed to be putting nature into here. Maybe I don't need that. Give me another flame that I'll never be able to fit. Draconic. What are my thoughts on Draconic? Thoughts are, I mean, it's good. This will probably get to hit twice. This once, then this. Will this just get to hit 3 times? Oh, this might get... I doubt it. As long as this stone isn't wasting one of the hits. But if it is, it is. So... that in mind, do I just get rid of that crown? I think so. Crown's gone. Draconic's in. This is in. Do I have a space for this? Nope. Anything that I would change? That is it. 2 rounds, 3 hearts. Ooh, that's super scary. And I do gain max HP. Not anymore, I don't. 320. 320. They slow me down, so stamina's not an issue. My damage goes up. I now get luck because I got rid of the crown. Speeding up Blueberry might make sense. We still won this, but wow. All right, 15, 30, 60, 90, 105% max HP reduction. That's excessive, but they also make use of the cold. So it's not that excessive. What about another Spike Rat? So this one, every 5 seconds deal 10 damage plus 0.5 for each spike. Health drops below 70%, gain 2 spikes and 25 armor once. Triggers 15% faster for each star pet or food. This also speeds up this. And it's worth a lock. It is a lock. But you have to be able to fit it. Huh. Still might be worth getting. This one. That would fit, like, right here. I just don't know if it's better than a rat. Which is weird, but I value the permanent blind so much. And we get to double trigger 25% of the time. I think the answer to this is no. The answer to this is probably yes. The answer to this would be yes, maybe? We only have 1 round. I'm gonna say no. Crown is back. Shiny Shell is here. Shiny Shell is probably worth it. Ah. Squirrel. Should I be pulling things out? I don't know. I don't know what I want, so it's hard for me to say if I should pull things out when I roll or not. This one would be really good. Is it just better than 4 flame? Almost certainly. What about this one? Also pretty good. Start of the battle is the scary time for me. Could I afford both? Probably. Let's get both. Wolpertinger is there. And it's a pet for the rat. And it would be a pet. Wait. Start of battle. One thing I don't know. All of your pets have a 20% chance to activate twice. Could that activate this start of battle twice? Because that would be kind of crazy. Oh, it's only 20%, not 25. So it would be pretty rare that it does it, but I think it is possible. I don't have anything to put inside of this cap because I got rid of the burning coals. That was questionable. Speed bag. Start the battle. Feeling pretty good about this. Way better than their build. They do have false life though, and they have anti... Oh, wait a second. They have tons of anti-heal. I didn't notice those 2 purple crystals. I think I needed my heal also. How did they get luck? Just with blueberries. Food amulet. God, I feel overconfident a lot of the time. So, they had plenty of mana. I wonder if they got to pop this. They might have. Their food amulets were printing them luck. With the luck, they counteract the blind. How did they do damage? They did damage partly with this. How did they do? Oh, with this. And with crits. And I'm attacking into 34 spikes. Yeah, but spikes, do they have the spike amulet? No, spikes don't affect the bow. They do affect this. I was just relying on the blind killing them. And they were gaining way more max HP than me. And they screwed with my healing. Not that I even heal that much. I heal a bit. They also get to steal my buffs. That's where they got their regen from. I gave them their regen. Totally did. 12 in power. Damage dealt. Yeah, they didn't do crazy damage or anything, but they reduced my healing enough that I couldn't keep up with the damage they were dealing. Heal. Like Goobert, should have been going crazier and crazier as I gained more heat and things activated quicker. I was still getting heals. 80% healing reduction. Oh, and this one. 110% healing reduction. I do have healing increased because of Vine Weave. But not by enough. That's rough. Overall, though, we went up. Are we back? I was already in Master. So 2 of my characters are solidly in Master. 2 of my characters are solidly in High Diamond. 97, 96, 18, 38. All right. For now, that is going to do it for this episode. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.